Well, the cell phone ban in Ontario classrooms is now underway, and we're hearing from teachers about how they feel about this new rule. Now, it's still in its early stages, but some educators say more time is needed in order to adjust to this cultural shift.
We've talked with our students and staff about easing into it, but also at the same time recognizing that it is a guideline that we need to adhere to.
Claudine Terrell is the principal at Humberside Collegiate in Toronto. She says an assembly was held for all high school students to explain the technological adjustment.
I said to staff today, the expectation is that they're building relationships with students, building an understanding, explaining the why behind this policy. And we're hoping that we don't have referrals to the office.
But that doesn't mean students can get away with not following the rules.
If we have a particular student where there's a frequency, where it's, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it still continues, then there needs to be additional conversations.
Pav Wander and Che Cheney are two grade 8 teachers in Toronto, and they say there hasn't been any trouble in the classroom yet.
And I haven't had any pushback from any students so far. They have been keeping them sort of out of sight.
No real pushback. I don't think students use it. It's so common and natural to grab it.
But they say if they need to enforce the rule, it can't always be with a blanket approach.
The office doesn't have the capacity to deal with that type of behavior send down all the time. That's really unrealistic to think, oh, I'm having trouble in a class, I'm going to send you to the office. As a teacher, you want to be really comfortable that you can handle it and have many stages on how you can handle your cell phone.
And there's been conversations on how these devices will be stored, given teachers' concerns that they could be on the hook for any damaged phone. One method being used involves paper bags.
And it's to remain on the desk. And that just means if the student makes an attempt to reach for it again, you will hear the noise of the paper bag. We have some other teachers that have gotten shoe displays, so shoe holders, and they've labeled them with different numbers. And so that's where the devices will go.
The main message educators want students to take away: focus on the classroom and not on the cell phone consequences.
We are hoping that as the school year progresses, we continue to see the support that we've verbally seen and heard from all the different parties that are involved.
It's not to say, you can't have your phone with you. It's to improve learning.
Afua Baah, City News.